philosophische Fragen stellst.
Right. Okay, this is Fanstama, Kesu, Tsubasa, and I'm here for MCanime at the RPC in Cologne, and I just met the guys from Animexx, which is one of the biggest anime communities here in Germany.
Yeah, we have over 100,000 members, and it's purely German-speaking, so it's basically only Germans, Austrians, and some Swiss people.
Cool. What sort of activities do you have on your page? Like
we have fan art, we have fan fiction, we have doujinshi, we have events, listing of events that take place in the German area, and in those events you can upload your photos from the conventions, and on these photos you can say, I'm on this photo with this cosplay. And then people can say why you can comment on the photos and say why your cosplay looks so ugly. You shouldn't cosplay at all, or you can say you look so cool. I want to see you live next con, or something like that.
Great. First thing about doujinshi and manga artists. Do you think there's lots of local wannabe manga artists?
There are a lot of people. Some are even signed to the major German publishers. By now there are like 10 to 20 people who are really publishing manga with the great publishers, and we as a club, we publish young artists in our own anthology where they can send in short stories, and we publish them like 10 to 15 short stories in one of our own books.
Great. So actually, there's quite a manga is getting quite big and getting quite a chance at publishing here in Germany.
Yeah, we have the comic publishers had like huge jump in income once they found out how well manga sells, and it's still high. Even though with recession and everything going on, people still bought manga and bought more and more and more. So the market is huge, and the young people really are into it. And there's a lot of coming up artists from Germany whom we'll hear a lot about here, I think, in the future.
About the doujinshis you mentioned also. About cosplay. As I mentioned cosplay, how does cosplay normally? What do people here look for in a cosplay? I mean, in Latin America, for example, it's also often seen that people ask for other people for help, or use a suing service to get their cosplay finished in a way. How is it done here?
Most people over here really want to do it all by themselves. Some people want to go to con for the first time, think I can't go there without a cosplay, and then they ask for someone to help them. But most people who really are into it make it themselves, and they're pretty advanced already. We have a German cosplay championship, and people there are like spending 200 to 500 euros for one of their costumes, and it's a really big thing, and they put a lot of work into it, and it's pretty cool what they can do.
Do Germans watch more anime, or do they read more manga?
I think it's somewhat even, though I think manga is getting bigger because German TV barely sends any anime anymore. There's just about nothing, especially nothing new coming, and therefore people who want to get new stuff either have to download it from the internet, which of course a lot of people do, but when they go into the shop and want to buy something legal, they have to get the manga because there's very little anime. Some anime publishers ran out of money during the last few years. There's just very little with the anime market in Germany.
Okay, thank you very much. It's great, very informative. So we just met the people from Animexx here, one of the biggest communities for anime and manga in Germany. This is Kesu, Tsubasa, or Glauconar Yue, whatever you want to call me, for MCanime, Latin America.